didn't have to put my headphones on. And so I'm going to do him a favor just for 2 seconds and put the headphones on just for 2 seconds. And then I'm taking them off. How about that? Hey, G. Matter of fact, I don't feel like even having them on. Hi, G. Good to see you. Hi, Marlon. How are you? Oh, look, listen, let me tell you something. I'm an executive assistant during the day. I can rock with a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, Cindy, come sit here. Miss Ida, pick a seat, wherever you want to sit. Terry, good to see you. Marlon, good to see you. Marlon, I need to talk to you. Marlon. Charles, good to see you. So I'm just going to real quick. For 2 seconds. Y'all, I just want to say thank you to everybody right now that is tuned in to the Make Me Better radio show. I'm going to give you guys a hand clap. How about that? Can y'all hear those claps? So thank you guys so much. Oh, Charles, thank you. God bless you. Listen, God is too good to not have any energy. Matter of fact, while we have everybody on right now, let me ask you guys a question. Where are you guys from? Where are you guys at? What city are you in? You guys know how I like to do. I normally like to start off trying to get to know where everybody is. Sometimes we have people that chime in from the Philippines. We have people from South Africa that jump on. So where are you right now? I know we got the Boogie Down Bronx on. We got the Boogie Down Bronx on. Yes, I know we got the Bronx on at the moment. And we got people from all over in New Jersey. So let me know what city you're in. And not just let me know what city that you're in. Let me tell you something. Let me ask you another question. How was your day today? What kind of day did you guys have? Did you guys have a good day? Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. Jimmy, Kenny, we got beautiful women in the building Yes. So thank you so much. So anywho, I think this is your mic. Yeah, this one's going to be your mic. That's First Lady Tracy, and that's Miss Ida's mic right there. So can you guys hear me okay? Everybody good? Y'all can hear everything? So I want to just talk real quick. Real quick, help me understand all this foolishness going on with R. Kelly. I only got 1 minute to go through this, and then we're going to get started. Oh, good. You had an awesome day, Minister Sharon. That is so awesome. I'm so glad to hear that. So help me understand, what is this foolishness with R. Kelly? Can R. Kelly please set the down, as the saints would say, set down? What a mess. You're out in Easton, Pennsylvania. Oh, that's good to see you. Terry Wilson is on the line right now.
Hey, Brother Terry.
Yes, Brother Terry Wilson. Everybody saying hey. So help me understand that. Listen, there's so much going on with this R. Kelly situation. I don't even know where to start. Oh, headphones on. Oh. What was I getting ready to say? Oh, you're in, well, I'm from Africa. I'm from Nigeria. Oh, well, that's awesome. Big shout out to Nigeria, right? How about that? Evelyn, good to see you guys on. So here's my thing. R. Kelly, and I got 2 minutes. R. Kelly is right. And this mess. How about even with R. Kelly, can somebody learn me? These young girls did you guys see the video? It's a mess.
My favorite part was Robert.
Yes, she was so unbothered. She was so unbothered. Listen, when I tell you, I got my entire life with that Gayle King interview. Gayle is my shero. Gayle is my shero. Lord. So, I mean, Minister Michelle said, don't get me started. I believe him when he said the parents did. I kind of believe him too. But I'm going to be honest with you, something with these girls aren't right. Somebody's puppeting them. Because when you watch the video of the girls, did Auntie Carol just walk in?
Yes.
Auntie Carol! Y'all say hi to Auntie Carol. Hey, Minister Carol George, right?
Everyone.
Yes.
Come on.
Oh, Auntie Carol, you could come sit right over here next to First Lady Tracy. Okay. So help me understand something. You have two young ladies that are bold enough to come and sit in front of Gayle King. And then while they're sitting in front of her, check this out. She's 17. Azriel is her name. Azriel Clary. And Azriel says that her parents forced her to do sex videos at 17 with R. Kelly so that they can get paid. And apparently he was hitting them off, allegedly, $20,000. Now, he makes a statement when meeting with Gayle saying, what parent sells their daughter to a man? That's what R. Kelly said. I want to run and just hug your neck right now, but I can't right now. But I'm ready to just hug you. Yes. But who says that? I love you so much. But who comes out and says that? And then, wait, it gets better. Not only did Azriel blame her parents and said that her parents told her to lie about her age and say that she's 18, so that the parents, this is what she said. She said that the parents told her to lie about her age and say she's 18 so that she can sleep with R. Kelly, just so they can get money. But don't forget, R. Kelly said he hasn't slept with anybody under 18, so she just incriminated him. Because don't forget, she had said that her parents made her lie and say that she was 18 when she was 17, while she was expected to send them sex videos. Very interesting. So she just actually made it a lot worse. You know, something that they say, loose lips sink ships. And then my mama used to say, well, don't come out in the wash or come out in the rinse. How about that?
I love you.
It's coming out.
I love mama too. It's coming out. Yes, so right now, y'all, I'm going to introduce these fabulous women. We're going to get started with the show. We're going to deal with that R. Kelly thing, though, next week. You best believe, because I am on it. Anyway.
And I love your usage of the word
alleged, because what they not going to do is sue the Making Me Madder radio show. So everything will be alleged. Allegedly. Yes. So this one right here, supposedly. And wait, allegedly, supposedly, and what's another synonym for that? Can we think?
Accused of.
Accused of.
So
Y'all
they
gonna have to inbox
say-
me these words because I need these words for the simple fact that this is gonna help me throughout my radio career.
Yes. So keep
Yes.
you on.
Keep me on the
And we
air.
mean on the air.
On the air.
Love it.
Yes. Look at these beautiful sisters up in here. I just want to clap. I want to scream. I want to clap. I want to just jump. I'm going to put this right here on my Lady Bell. My Cindy Bell, Lady Bell. My Cindy Bell Pinkney.
Hey, everybody.
Tell everybody who you are.
I'm Cindy Pinkney. I am Cindy Pinkney.
You don't have to.
Okay.
I hate putting them on.
Hey,
Oh, you hear Zay screaming at me because I say I hate putting headphones on. He's like, put your headphones on. You hear him screaming?
I hear your conscience.
You heard him?
I hear him. I'm Cindy Pinkney.
Got mine on.
And uh-oh. You see how he messes with me? You see how he's starting messing with me?
I see that.
I am Cindy Pinkney again, and I am the owner of Pink Bell Place, where we sell $5 accessories. I launched my business in August 2017, and I'm happy to be here.
So wait, it's been 2007. It's been 2 years
It's been
already.
a little over a year.
That went by quick because I remember when you first started doing it, and I feel like you just started.
I do too. It's
And
been
Pink Bell-
it's been a lot
Pink
of fun.
Bell-
Pink Bell Place.
Place. I love the name.
Yeah.
Isn't that cute?
Thank
I
you.
love the name. So
Thank
what
you.
kind of?
So we sell $5 accessories, and it's all nickel and lead free. And it was so funny. I love accessories, shoes, bags, whatever.
I
I'm
felt that.
there for all of it.
I felt that.
All of it. I know. I'm shoe lady.
I felt.
I
Yes,
know.
you already know.
I know the anointing. I can tell.
Glory right now.
But it's been so much fun. I was watching Facebook one evening, scroll past a young lady who was selling it. And the next thing you know, I was stalking the sister, trying to find her.
my.
Is she coming on tonight? Is she coming? And I was purchasing from this young lady. I didn't know her from anyone. I just didn't know who she was. But I found myself stalking and trying to find out when she was coming back on live. After about my 6th visit and my about $300 in.
See, I can't. What?
The young lady
was like,
called me out on
wait.
her Facebook page to say, Miss Cindy, you really should just become a consultant because you're purchasing a lot. She said, I don't mind you purchasing, but you might want to think about getting an opportunity to sell it yourself. And I'm
Right.
looking at her like, young lady, you don't know me. You just learned my name.
But see, she saw something.
She saw something, and I had no idea
She
that
saw something.
whatever that thing was, I was there for it.
That's
It
beautiful.
took me a while to kind of give in because I'll sing in front of anyone.
Sing, Cindy!
Yes.
Wait a minute.
But
Now, what
when it
y'all
comes-
don't know, because I'm
Tell
about
it.
to look.
Tell it.
I'm going to tell, because see, I'm going to tell y'all the truth. Cindy Bell Pinkney. Am I wrong? Didn't you used to sing background for who?
Oh, name. I did Benny King. I've done Aretha Franklin. I've done. Right now, I'm on tour with Sarah Dash. It's just been. There's so many people that I could name. Donnie Harper, the legend Donnie Harper, who I love so very much, that you would never know. He's so low key, but we sing his hymns in our churches all over the world. Praise him.
Yeah.
What?
Go ahead and do it. Do it real
Just
quick.
saying,
Can you
praise him?
Come on.
Praise him, praise him,
Yes.
Jesus, blessed Savior, He's worthy to be praised.
Yes! Wait. Can you just do what the next? From where?
From the rising of
Come
the
on.
sun until the going down of the same. He's worthy.
Yeah.
Jesus, he's worthy. He's worthy to be praised.
Yeah,
Come on.
Everybody should praise him.
Yeah.
Praise him. Holla, don't start. Don't trick me. It doesn't take much. I'm here to
You
talk
got-
about
but-
jewelry.
But you got to finish the song.
Get her, Auntie Carol.
There
Get
you
her,
go.
Auntie
There you
Carol.
go.
Praise him.
Yes.
Because he's Jesus. Our blessed Savior. He's worthy to be praised.
Yes!
Hallelujah. Yeah. You got me on that one. I love her.
Oh, you Zay about to
Praise
start
God.
shouting back there.
Praise
Oh,
God.
I love
That
it.
there.
I
Now that's
love
just
it.
one. That's
love
look.
it.
Regina Poole out in Florida said she done took us to church. Yes, Lord. That's just
God be the
one.
glory.
And
Yes.
so see, the blessing is with Cindy is she doesn't just do one thing, she does multiple things, and that's why I have these women on here. I want to introduce you guys now to my lady, my Miss Ida Carmichael. Yes, Miss Ida, tell everybody what you do.
Oh, I'm a fashion designer. I call myself a fashion fixer.
A fashion fixer.
You know how we women we always find something wrong with our bodies.
Oh, Jesus,
my
that's-
this, oh my
yeah,
that.
that's me.
Well, nothing is wrong with our bodies.
Mm.
But one thing I love to do is when my customers come to me to design for them something that will really make them happy.
Yeah.
Because clothes should make us happy. Clothes should give us energies.
Energy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Colors should give us some energy. So we need to tap into all of this so that each time that we put the clothes and we step out, we feel happy and can walk with, our head up.
That's beautiful. And one thing I can say, Miss Ida, move up just a little bit to the mic. One thing I can honestly say, I know you gonna love Miss Ida, and I can't wait to.
Remember, I watched it live.
Look, Miss Ida has made some amazing outfits, and I went to her house. I went to her location, and honestly, bought a couple of things. She makes everything. There's nothing that her hands can't produce, and that's a blessing. That's a blessing. So I want to give a big hand clap to you too, Miss Ida, and I'm grateful for absolutely.
She said something. Can we park there for a moment?
Sure.
She said color gives energy.
Yeah.
Which is why I painted one of the walls in my bedroom orange.
Wow.
Sometimes we're attractive to some colors and
Yes.
we don't know why.
Right.
But
Yes.
you have some colors that I love this color. When you see it, it makes you feel peaceful.
Yeah.
It energizes you.
Yes.
And that's your color.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And it looks wonderful on you.
Yeah.
Doesn't it look? It's beautiful. She's not
Gorgeous.
afraid of color,
Yeah.
and then some of us really
We
can
should
be.
not.
No.
Almost all colors look good on us. We don't have to follow that. This is the color
I
or
don't.
not. No. We have to go with what we make us happy, what we love, what we make us feel inspired.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
There was a time I wouldn't wear red. I
Same
can't
here.
get enough of red now. You know, it's powerful.
It is powerful.
Yes, it is.
I just
Yeah.
started
Love purple.
wearing red.
Did you?
I'm not a red I just started. I really must have been. It does.
Yes,
It certainly does.
It does.
You are noticed when you enter that room with red.
I own
Oh, yeah.
one red shirt, one red and black dress, and I have one red lipstick. And I'm going to get better.
Yes.
For you. You have to wear this red jacket.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I can't wait to see it. I love it. Yes, so thank you, Miss Ida, for coming. Thank you so much. And we have here my friend, my sister, my love, First Lady Tracy Akins.
So excited to be with you all tonight. I love Tiffany. She's just.
I love you.
She's a sunshine.
I love
That's
you.
so
Thank you so much.
I'm
Thank you.
happy to be here tonight. I just launched my business in July. And I will go for the sake of policy's sake. It's just going to be called America's Best Kept Secret.
There it is.
Okay. But I simply teach people how to shop online for non-toxic products that range from your supplements all the way through your pet snacks. Wow. And then how to make some money while you're doing that, shopping with some of our retail partners as well. And when I tell you this company has revolutionized my life, it has absolutely changed me. I was dealing with inflammation in my hips and my back, and I started taking one of our top products, Peak Performance, and y'all, in 3 days, I was sleeping on my sides. I hadn't slept on my sides in 2 years.
Wow.
I thought all of that stuff. My chronic back pain was gone. My energy level is off the chain.
Wow.
And it has just revolutionized my entire house. That's crazy.
That is.
Did y'all know that 1 day of cleaning for a woman is equivalent to a woman smoking a pack of cigarettes a day for 20 years?
What?
Google it. The lung study.
With
Wait a
the
minute.
product, is that it?
With household,
With the
regular
products.
household products.
Okay.
Our
Okay.
everyday products that we use, it is equivalent to us smoking a pack of cigarettes a day for 20 years.
I never knew that.
And
Did you
it
know
affects
that?
women more than it affects men. You can Google. The lung study came out in March of 2018, independent of my company. The research was done over 20 years, and that's what they found out. And so when I found that out, I was like, I don't want to offer this to my children.
Yeah.
And so God created everything.
Yes, sir.
And I love the fact that all my cleaners are biodegradable, and they're what God made.
Yeah.
And so I have a couple of treats for y'all tonight, too, that I bought.
Yay! I can't wait to see the trees.
And so that's what I do.
I think we're with the right crowd.
Yeah, I think we with the right crowd too.
Well, she knew who she was.
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you something. I prayed about y'all because I wanted to make sure whoever I had on, everybody could benefit from each other, and I needed the right spirit for certain nights.
Amen.
And so I said, God, there's so many people that I wanted to say, oh, let me try to give this one nah. God said, be strategic.
Amen.
And I'm going to be honest with you. My desire in this season is to be deliberate and to be discerning.
Amen.
You know, and that's something that my bishop is preaching now. He said for this year, we need to be intentionally committed with our planning, our principles, I want to say, is it purpose? There's 4 things. Principles, planning, and I'll get back to y'all with the other 2.
That's all right. I can help you because we are this year living life on purpose. And my husband said it's not our theme, it's what we are called to do.
Come on.
Wow.
And so that's what we're teaching all year long.
Beautiful.
Is living life on purpose. Right now we're living on purpose in our finances.
And your husband is
He's my pastor.
and what church?
Triumphant Life Church.
All
Fort Lauderdale,
right.
Jersey.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so now we have here my auntie Carol.
Hey, Nisi.
Minister Carol Dortright, my auntie who I
I
love.
love you more.
I love you.
Yeah. And since you're talking about being intentional, I intentionally, deliberately love ya. I do.
I deliberately and intentionally
And I
love
heard
you
Tracy say that you're sunshine, full of sun. You bring the sunshine.
That
Hey,
is
hey,
true.
hey, hey. You are sunshine of our life. We are so thankful to be
Sing it, Auntie.
here.
Woo! What you're not going to do is have me cry and
yes,
look like
you will.
Uncle Fester.
ahead.
I took time with
yes.
this face. Took time with the makeup on.
let it happen. Listen, I just want to
Thank you,
piggyback
Auntie
off
Carol.
of what First Lady Tracy
Thank
said.
you.
You are
Thank you.
such sunshine. Absolutely.
To
Yeah.
God be the glory.
Yeah. And when life is going bad, that sunshine that's being displayed, it's like so strong until whatever's happening that's of the negative, that sunshine just pushes it back and just says, no, not today.
Not today.
No.
To God be the glory, Auntie Carol. Thank you.
So it's so wonderful being here with
Oh,
Sydney,
thank
with
you.
Miss Ida, with First Lady Tracy. Hey, it's just the right day.
Yes.
And I'm here talking about what I do. Of course, at Cathedral International, I am director of communications there, which falls right in line with what I've been doing for many years.
Yes.
And right out of college, I went to work for the United States Food and Drug Administration. And I would love to talk with you about some of those rules and regulations and what you're doing in that area of reading labels and seeing what's on the inside of many of the products that we're ingesting or rubbing or whatever. But went to work for FDA as an investigator, as a public relations officer, and then as the spokesperson for the agency in New Jersey, Rockville, and Washington, D.C. I tell young folk all the time, get your foot in the dough.
Right.
And then you'll have an opportunity to see what those other areas of advancement are.
Right.
You know, which can, and that's exactly what the Lord allowed me to do. Right out of college, as I mentioned, got there as an investigator, discovered that being an investigator was really not my personality.
Wow.
No. I would go into pharmaceutical, food, medical device, types of manufacturing or distribution centers, pull out my badge, and I would ask, I do need to talk with the president, the individual who is in control here, who operates everything. Oftentimes, I would go in, and before my having to say anything, being able to address the person there, I would get responses such as, "Oh, we're not hiring today. You probably are at the wrong building or office," and just whip out the badge and do my job. But did it for 6 years and moved on to public affairs. And that's where I know it was the Lord who really allowed me to see that training and development was part of who he had made.
Yeah.
And so stayed with the agency, worked directly with top officials, the commissioners, traveled with them throughout the country, and left there, resigned. Someone says, "You resigned from your good government job?" Yes, I did, because I heard, and I'm speaking now to those of you that are out there that are listening. You know that there is something that you have been called to do.
Right.
You know that you are an entrepreneur, but you and perhaps you have figured it out. Perhaps you know what you have been called to do and how you want to help others.
Right.
Let me talk about me. I heard the Lord when I was told to take a step of faith. I had been given the opportunity, I had been trained, I had been educated in this agency to go around the country, also within the department, training our employees. Self-development, communications development, that type of thing. And I wanted to take it further. Event management. I resigned after 21 years. That agency contracted me back. Contracted Dortch Wright Communications back. And so I did women's health programs throughout the East Coast. Wow. And I'm saying to those of you that are listening to this wonderful gathering of entrepreneurs and women who have stepped out on faith and are stepping out on faith and doing some of those wonderful things that God has called us to do, listen to us. You can do it. That might sound simple. That might sound as if though, she's talking to children. No, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to women that are listening to us in this National Women's History Month.
Yes.
I can talk on about my mama and my aunties and those strong women that I've grown up under their tutelage and their wisdom, that are faith-stepping women.
Yes.
And I encourage everyone that's out there that's listening, listen to the Lord first.
Right.
That dream and that desire that's on the inside of you, it will come into fruition.
Yes.
If you are, and you've heard this word tonight already, if you are intentional, if you are deliberate about doing the work that's involved in having the outcome.
Doing the work, because at the end of the day, all of you,
come on,
let's just be honest, Auntie Carol, First Lady Tracy, Miss Ida, and my Lady Belle Cindy, every last one of these women had to put some work into something to get where they are.
Absolutely.
And it's so funny because I wanted to see, I asked Zay at the end of the show if it's possible. I inboxed him to see if we could play a particular song that honestly to this day I cry about when I hear it. It's Whitney Houston's I Didn't Know My Own Strength. And that song, when she did it, did you see when she did it live on Oprah? It just broke me down. I still get chills and cry about it now, because when you think about the things that you don't think that you're capable of doing, and then you see God do one little thing, like, okay, I don't care if it's planning. You know what? You accomplished writing down that plan. That's an accomplishment. Something as simple as doing that's an accomplishment. So I love what you just said, Auntie Carol, about that, because that's important. And we need to learn how to train ourselves to be intentional. It's okay to be deliberate. It's okay to be intentional. It's okay to want to pursue purpose. It's okay to have a passion for stuff that people don't understand. Then I'm going to share something with y'all real quick, and then I'm going to go on to Cindy for a second. Something I shared with somebody, and I've shared this with a couple of people. God will give you a vision about something. And if God gives you a vision about something, it's not meant for everybody to understand your vision. This thing is yours. This very thing is your baby. And if no one understands it, who cares? God will give you the necessary tools and resources to go ahead and bring what you see to come to pass. Don't let anything distract you and deter you from being what you need to become, and from accomplishing, like these beautiful women, the time, the sweat. They didn't mention anything. We're going to get started with each one of them. They didn't mention anything yet about hidden tears and hidden sweat and nights of not sleeping because you have a deadline in your mind, even though you're your own boss, you know. And so I want to talk with you. Oh, I heard that chuckle. Okay. What you got for us today, Cindy? Do you have some stuff to show us?
I did bring a few pieces.
Let's see what you got.
I did bring a few pieces, and first let me just do this. The piece that I chose to bring tonight, it's a very simple piece, and Paparazzi is known for statement pieces.
Okay.
And they are known for pieces that are inspirational. The motto for the company is to strengthen, to build, to empower, and to bring about financial independence.
Okay.
So that's part of their mission statement. But that was one of the things that really made me want to do it.
Okay.
Because it came full circle for me. Being a psalmist, I sing inspirational music. I sing some Whitney Houston. I'll sing some Aretha Franklin. I'll sing whatever.
Right.
If it's designed to inspire and lift,
absolutely,
I'll do it.
Yeah.
So with that, this was a piece that just came out about a month ago. And this piece, it's a simple bracelet.
Okay.
And it says, "Love Life." And it's a very simple piece.
Right.
It's a snap bracelet. We do a lot of things like this. I'm wearing one tonight, but we had one that says, no excuses.
Yes. That reminder. That reminder.
The reminder.
We need that.
No excuses. So this was the piece that I wanted to show tonight. I have some other blingy pieces in that bag over on this side, but all of our accessories are $5. Tiffany, this one I want to give to you. And I have one for each of the ladies as well.
Thank you.
I have one for each of the ladies as well.
And it matches what I got on.
Yes.
You better wear it, girl.
Yes! Look at my new bracelet. Love
that's
life.
a little something for you.
Thank you,
also.
Cindy.
But it's such a great thing that I'm doing, and never in my wildest dreams did I think I would be selling jewelry. When I did my first Facebook Live, I was a ball of nerves. My legs were shaking. Like I said, I'll sing anywhere. But to pull up the speaking and to pull up the presentation, to show people, and people are gonna, these little voices, they're gonna look at you selling stuff. What are you selling? What's
wrong with you?
What is your, they having hard times.
Your house must be out of order completely.
And all of this was going on in my head.
Yeah.
No one said it. But that's a trick of the enemy, to prevent you from doing something else that's in you,
and having multiple streams
of income.
Right.
I have a single out. There's several things that I've done.
Yes.
You have a single out right now?
I have a single.
What's the name of your single?
It's called What If I wrote it, I produced it, and I did it back in, I think it was 2009.
How can people get it?
It's available on iTunes.
On iTunes?
It's available on iTunes.
Yes.
Absolutely. You can download it for 99 cents.
How about that? And it's called
What If I?
What If
and
I?
it's an inspirational song that the Lord gave me en route to pick up my daughter, who was in elementary school at the time. She's 21 now.
Wow.
But
wow.
It talks about, the song is about doing what God gave you to do, your purpose. And we all have something that we are called to do.
When I saw you on Facebook doing that, and I didn't know you were selling the jewelry. I had no idea. But when I saw you, it was as if though you had mastered that art of selling. You were so comfortable looking with it. I mean, and there was humor with it. You were, I'll use that word again, you were comfortable doing what you had set out to do, what you had felt to do exactly. I was very impressed.
She did an amazing job.
Thank you so much.
And she still is. I mean, you're doing an amazing
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I'm having a ball doing that.
It shows.
But it's so much more. And I'm finding not a lot of times about the jewelry.
It's the ministry behind
It's the ministry behind the jewelry.
Wow.
That is
I like that.
Because people come on from all over the world.
Yeah.
They tune in just to click. Like I clicked on the young lady whose team. Shout out to Team BFAB. Oh, can I shout my mommy out today? It's her birthday. Happy birthday, mommy! I'll be going there as soon as I leave here.
Okay. Yes.
She cannot be having feelings today.
Listen.
Not on my account. But it's so rewarding to have people that come from all walks of life, other countries, other states, all over the world to tune into your Facebook Live, and you're holding up jewelry going, if you like, this is item number 3.
Right.
But then the conversation changes midstream because I'm talking to the people.
Yeah.
People have come on and given their testimony online and said, I'm just happy to be in here today because I just got out of the hospital. To God be the glory.
Yeah.
See, that's a natural thing for me.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's just, my hands are going to go up because God did that.
Right.
So it's a tool, and God will use whatever you do and put your hands to, if it's in His will, according to His will for you to do.
Absolutely.
And He'll blow on it.
Yeah.
Breathe, God. Breathe on it, God.
You know, I think when God gives you a purpose and you're walking in it, it's being manifested. I think that comfort, as I mentioned before, and you're quickly or with ease raising those hands. What I'm trying to say is that you will be yourself.
Right.
You know? And folk will see that, and folk will gravitate, I believe, to that product also because you are being you, and it's hey.
I haven't been on in about 2 months because people want me to come to their homes now.
Wow.
So I take the bag. Every place I go, that little black bling bag is with me. People inbox me and say, "Can you bring some pieces to the house?" So I'm doing home shows.
Look at that.
And it turned into that. So my lives have been a little less, but the home
has picked up.
See. So and once you put it out on the table, it's a wrap.
I love
It is.
home shows.
But you do them.
Too.
They're wonderful because as women,
Yeah.
when we sit down, we become comfortable.
That's right.
We can tie anything, and we are in the comfort of the home.
Yes.
That's right.
You know
Babe,
what?
it's beautiful.
Miss
Yes.
Ida, I want to jump to you now because you do you do home shows? I've
I
seen
do
you
few
in
of them, but yes, I love to do them.
I've seen you in expos.
Yes.
So my thing is, would you do a home show?
I would rather do a home show than the expo.
Wow.
Yes.
Interesting.
Well,
We
it
need to
depends on
have
the
a group
expo.
together and just do a whole night.
Yeah.
I think
That's
so.
a great idea.
Yes.
I think so.
I think we can make that happen.
Yes, absolutely.
I think we
Absolutely.
can make that
Because
happen.
listen,
Let's do it.
it's the comfort. For example, me selling clothes, and on expo there will be people who may look at the clothes, be interested, but they
Right.
don't want to try them on.
Right.
Right.
You're
Women will
100%
tell
right.
you,
Right.
I don't want to tie it on.
That's right.
You're 100%. Miss
Wow.
Ida, let's see some of the stuff that you have. For those who don't know, Miss Ida, everything that you are seeing, she makes. Miss Ida, you made what you have on?
Yes.
Yeah. When I tell you. Yes. 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 She made that.
Love it.
Very comfortable.
Yeah.
Yes.
On the side.
Look at First Lady Tracy getting it. She's already doing it.
She has a belt with it already.
Yeah, you can belt it,
Yes.
right.
Look at that.
Yes.
And you know, at that home show, you can feel it. May I feel that? Look at that.
It's cotton. It's
Look at
100%
that.
cotton. This one is tie-dye, but I have them in regular print also.
That is beautiful.
She makes from gowns with sequins. When I say everything, she makes everything.
I love that.
I love the front.
Tied, some leggings.
You see how it just.
They're
They're getting all excited.
Yes.
Don't do it.
You real cute and fancy.
Y'all see it already. don't
I
you?
see it.
Ooh.
I got some orange shoes.
Look,
No,
right.
Not can you see it? You see it.
But see it.
Gotta coordinate.
Oh my. Oh my.
She makes gowns. She just did somebody's gown that's just gorgeous. She makes beautiful jackets.
Like a wedding gown, you mean?
Like she's done wedding gowns. That's gorgeous.
And we say Wakanda forever.
Yes! Yes! Say that!
That is
Our
gorgeous.
Wakanda piece. is
Look at
exactly what
this.
she is.
Look at that, y'all. You see
And
that?
that comes from your hands. You.
Yes, this comes from my home.
Yeah. You
Look at
made.
that.
She did that.
She makes Auntie Carol. She makes this. She makes this.
Nice jacket. You can wear it by itself,
I
or
love
you
it.
can wear it over something depending on the season.
I would rock that with some nice black stretch jeans and some pumps.
I was just saying the same thing.
And a nice big accessory piece, like something big and bulky.
Yeah.
And look,
You
that
might
would
not need
be.
it with the bold prints.
You don't think so? Would that be too
that's
much?
making a statement. It's saying,
And it's
hey,
red, Tiffany.
It is red.
red. Look at that one.
Oh my.
That's gorgeous.
They
Oh,
are
that's the
ready
short one.
Beautiful.
Look at, isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that gorgeous? Look at Cindy.
Can we pray now?
Father over our finances.
Okay.
Yes.
Let us stay a good steward.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah.
So
Look
Pastor will not be mad.
That short one is gorgeous.
My.
And this woman of prophecy
And it
said,
comes
it's
up.
done.
And it's done. Yes. Yes. Look at that.
See, I can see you in that too.
Oh, yeah.
Darling.
Oh, yeah. Yes, darling. Love it. Darling.
Pop the collar.
Did you see that?
Colin.
She makes everything that you are all seeing is
Beautiful.
what she
I
makes.
think we in sensory overload.
When I tell you, that would be me. I'm like,
One of those shirts, the one that I'm wearing,
Yeah.
and this is another tie-dye. So
Oh my.
that's beautiful.
Do you do the tie-dye?
No, I don't do the
Okay.
tie-dye, but I import the fabric from Senegal.
Nice.
The yellow there. The yellow and white.
yellow?
Yeah.
This is another one of the shirts.
Oh.
that's gorgeous.
More royalty. Oh.
More royalty. Yes. Ooh.
This is another tie-dye piece too.
Oh my God.
And she makes
A lot of
these.
potential with
Yeah.
Yes.
That's just gorgeous. And you feel the fabric?
Yeah.
You see that? And Miss Ida, what was it? You taught me something at your home about the fabric and the quality. And there's a way to tell what's legit and what's not.
Yes, we were talking about the mud cloth
Mm-hmm.
because mud cloth is hand woven and hand dyed fabric. Primarily come from Mali, Burkina Faso, Ghana. But the Chinese are copying everything. So you can see the same print. This is a mud cloth. And see, before it was dyed, it was an off-white. But they do the weaving using this small pattern. And then when they finish, they sew it together before they dye it. And it is dyed using mud. That's why they call it the color of mud. That's why they call it mud cloth. So if you want to know if it is a real mud cloth or if it is a made, one copy made, you just look to see if you have the pattern. This is line, so it's not easy to see it. But you see that they come with some pattern. See where it was joined. They joined them together to make the sheets. Yes. You see that.
And she showed me that.
That's how
I had an African like garment, and she said, flip it over. If the fabric, when you flip it over, is not the exact as the front. I never knew that.
No. Right.
I just thought, oh, I'm just rocking a nice print skirt. She said, no. She said, you can tell quality by flipping it over, and it's the exact same pattern on the opposite side. That
looks like
beautiful.
mine.
This is one. And then when you turn it around,
Gorgeous.
right.
That's right.
If you look at the Chinese made print, sometimes they look like a piece of paper. Because they really stuff. But then one side is one color, and the inner side is much different from what is on the outside. That tells you also about
Isn't that
where
incredible?
That is
it
incredible.
is 100% cotton.
That's incredible. I love you, Miss Ida. Thank you so much. And how can like people get in touch with you? And I need to go back to you so that you can give people, before we all leave, I want everyone to get everyone's information. It's 7:41, so I want to make sure that I get everyone in. But Miss Ida, real quick, how can people get in touch with
Right
you?
now we have a pop-up shop on 125th, and the address is 105 West 125th.
Okay.
It's near Lenox Avenue. But my number is 646-541-3169.
Repeat that.
Yes.
646-541-3169.
Everybody, don't blow up her phone until we leave, y'all. Wait till we get off the air. But she makes so many different things. I wore 2 pieces to my office because there's I have a designer at my job. I work in merchandising. And when I wore the dress, the one that you picked out,
Yes.
when I wore that, he said, he's from, I think he's from like England or something. He said, Tiffany, this here, they really knew what they were doing. He makes all of his clothes. Everything with him is Versace and Gucci. I mean, he's just very high end with everything. And when I wore that, he said, hold your arms out. And I said, take a look. Go ahead. Because what you're going to realize is I'm legit. He said she did an excellent job. He said, I don't normally see these kind that are so accurate. And I mean, it was just absolutely he just loved it. It was breathtaking. Thank you so much, Miss Ida, and for everything that you have presented. It's absolutely beautiful. And my prayer is that people reach out to you. I'm going to post some of your pictures and everything pretty soon. That's cool. Look at that. Look at the colors. Just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Just gorgeous.
So before, can I mention that before we had talked about the power of the home showing?
Yeah.
So, are you involved in that kind of activity? Do you bring items to the home?
Yes. Usually, for example, a customer will say, my friends, I want to introduce you to my friends. Who would you like to come?
Mhm.
So, someone may say, "I like to invite you to my home or office to meet with my friends and family members," and that's how it come about. So it's usually not a big gathering, but it's just a group that maybe 5, 10, maybe more, and then you sit down. Usually we have food and drinks, and then tie the clothes and
It's
do it.
private and exclusive.
Yes.
Look, she loved it.
Intimate.
Yes, yes. And the
whole vision in my head.
Yes, I know you did. I can see it on you.
Hey, serious women. Serious attendees.
Right.
Exactly.
Serious
Right.
Yes,
folks.
yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I actually had even said on one of the lives, if you are seriously interested, hit her up. Let me know, because that's before I started giving out the number. Because I told her, I said, I'm not going to give out your number for people to just start questioning, yada, yada, yada. I need to know that you really going to buy something from her. Don't waste her time, and don't waste mine of having me provide her information, because that makes me look bad.
Absolutely.
Don't use your influence.
Not right. How about, where's that bomb? How about that? How about that? So, and people have reached out to her.
Yes, I'm so grateful. There is
People
one
have
of your
reached out.
clients
Oh,
who brought her
wonderful.
daughter for a party.
Yes.
She's 16.
Yes.
That, she will be picking up soon.
I'm so excited. She told me a couple of weeks ago, I'm getting ready to go see her. I gotta go. I was like, okay. So thank you for everything.
Oh, thank you.
Thank
you for
you.
your love and support, too.
Always.
Because, listen, we don't exist without each other.
Yeah.
When
That's
we
right.
support and lift each other, that's how we, all of us, move forward.
Absolutely.
So I'm so happy to meet you. So I'm
Thank
so
you, Miss Aida.
grateful for all the support you have given me.
Thank you.
Talking about, she came one time I was doing Women Expo
Yeah.
here. It was here in New Jersey, and she came in and did the Facebook Live.
Yes, she was trying to get me there. I didn't have enough time that day to get there.
She didn't have enough time to get there.
Yes, and she's always shutting out. So thank you.
You're more than welcome.
Right. As
Truly
your
my
aunt said,
pleasure.
You are the sunshine. believe
Thank
me.
you.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Truly my pleasure. My pleasure. And we now have First Lady Tracy Aikens. First Lady, tell them what you have presented and what you're able to show off tonight.
Now, I have a lot of stuff back there because you don't never know what to bring.
Right.
And I was like, what are my favorites do I want to bring? So one of my favorites that I like, because we are of color, and we know how the winter time is not always nice to us.
Yes.
And so one of my favorite products is, and I can say the name, it's Renew, right? Renew. This one happens to be with pure lavender oil, not lavender fragrance, but the pure lavender oil. Now, I should say that our company manufactures and produces all of their own products.
And that's called Renew.
Right.
And
This
it's
is Renew.
lavender.
This is Renew with lavender. There is an original Renew. I'm going to let y'all try it because it's amazing. But they have been in the business for over 35 years, and they only refer by word of mouth. So that's why I don't say the name of the company.
Got it.
So you have to know someone to even become a customer.
Ooh, talk about exclusive.
That exclusive.
That's
I had
exclusive.
a client
Yeah.
of mine who did not believe me, and they called the company thinking they were going to enroll. And they said, I need you to go back to the person who spoke to you.
Oh, I'm
It's
not
one
even
of the reasons
mad.
I love them because they are integral.
Yeah.
Wow.
Second of all, I love them because every personal development that I do with them, they reference God.
Oh.
Are you walking in your purpose?
Ooh.
How are you personally developing? God created all of this. So I knew I was in the right place for the season that I was in.
Yeah.
And so this is one of our, it's for our dry skin therapy, but it has healed eczema, psoriasis. My son, who looks like a bag of flour 90% of the time.
I am done.
I'm serious. Yes, Ash. He would say, Mom, lotions don't work for me. When we started using this, I don't have to ask him to put lotion on anymore. Literally, I have to buy everyone their separate bottles because we fight over, like, don't touch my stuff.
So
Wow.
that's replacing the Vaseline.
Yes.
With a
Doing more than what
Doing more.
Vaseline
This
would normally
actually
do.
does more healing of your skin in 24 hours than Eucerin does in 2 weeks.
Oh, and you know Eucerin is the truth.
Okay? If I could be a
Right.
little transparent, my little crack feet. I was like, let me try.
Yes.
Girl, I was like so excited. My husband was like, what is wrong with you? I was like, look at my feet. Amazing. And so actually I have some in your bags for you all. I have some of the original formula for you.
Did she say bags for us?
Yes, I have bags.
Oh my goodness!
Let me just grab a bag so I can show you
Oh
some of
my
what
gosh! This is like, this is so awesome!
Oh, wow.
What a surprise!
Now, I don't
Look.
have any cleaner samples for you guys, but literally, you can go and see how our everyday cleaners are responsible for help aiding in cancer and things like that, causing asthma attacks. And people wonder why when they clean, all of a sudden their chest is tight because of the fumes. And so I love Tough and Tender, which is our everyday all-purpose cleaner. But it's amazing when you find that it's just made with lemon.
Tough and tender.
And it's called Tough and Tender.
I
And it gets
love
stuff
that.
out, but it's tender.
But it's
It's
tender.
tender. Solumel, which is one of my favorites. It's a stain lifter. I use Solumel on everything. We have paint. You might have saw my post a couple of days ago. My son was wiping down the
I
wall.
saw that he was like literally wiping down.
the wall.
Yeah.
It was literally, and that bucket of water was only 3 capfuls of Solumel. And it literally was taking the dirt off the walls.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, it removes crayon, it removes permanent marker, it removes nail polish.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. So as I started researching,
'Cause
and
you know,
I'm looking,
amazing,
when
and
I'm looking,
amazing.
and I'm going, God, you created all of this.
Back to the roots.
Back to the roots. You know,
Yeah, that's good.
and so
Everything
they
is
offer
in nature.
everything
Yeah.
from, like I said, from the natural supplements, you know, good enzymes for your stomach, you know, the probiotics. Like I was telling you, I take, I take Peak Performance. I'm sorry, I had a brain freeze. I take Peak Performance. You take 1 pack in the morning and 1 pack in the evening with your breakfast and your dinner. You know, my husband takes Peak Performance for men with bent bone and joint. Out of nowhere, his sciatic just started acting up. They were telling him, no, you can't get up anymore. You know, you're going to need to stay on bed rest. I said, the devil is a lie.
Right.
I said, babe, I'm ordering you this. This is what you're taking. My husband has not skipped a beat.
Wow.
He switched over his protein. You know, we are in consecration, so my meal replacement is GC Control Shake, which regulates sugar as well. I have actual testimonies. I have one of my ladies who has fibromyalgia, and I knew the Lord said, tell her about this. Because I recognize everybody's not going to do it. 'Cause some
Right.
people going to look at you like, what you doing?
Right.
Yes.
And
Right.
I said, you know, I just believe this is what's going to help you. She came up to me on Tuesday and said, First Lady, I want you to know, I went back to the doctors. All my levels have come down.
Wow.
Whatever you're doing, stay with. I'm not changing.
Can we go back to was it the sciatica?
Yes.
So coming, one of my sisters called me and said she's just in constant pain, that sciatica. So please give me the name of that.
It's called Peak Performance. And they have different ones. Okay, so I take the basic supplements, which is 6 a day, or 6 per pack. But then there's, if you have heart issues, there's Peak Performance for heart. There's Peak Performance Total Health. I just haven't moved up to taking that many pills yet.
Right.
But it's for brain health, it's for heart health, it's for vitality.
That's good
You know,
to know.
so you
That
can
is.
take different levels. My husband takes the one for bone and joint. So it's the basic 6 plus the extra for your bone and joint. He hasn't had a problem since. He still goes to the gym, works out. And I was just like, you're not staying in the bed. You know, even when I started, the first week, my hips were fine. The second week, I started going, you know, I was having a little sharp pains. I was like, what's going on? As the inflammation was reducing, it was taking the pressure off my sciatic.
Wow.
And I kept going, I didn't do anything different. Then I realized, I said, it's the supplements. When I went back to my massage therapist, she said, what are you doing? And I said, well, I started taking these supplements. She said, keep taking them. I literally feel the inflammation reduced. Now, I was not the health guru. I was not. I was like,
I bet you were very cautious.
I was. And I was like, I'm not sharing this with anybody.
Right.
Unless I know
Right.
it works.
Right.
And Tiffany
Yeah. Right.
knows.
Yeah.
I started
Right.
getting on the phone like, look, I need y'all to join this because it's changing my life. It's
Right.
changing my children's life.
Right.
You know, my daughter started brushing her teeth. I had to tell her, slow down. She was brushing 5 times a day because she loves the tooth polish. My
Wow.
son came and like brown stuff just started coming off my teeth. And I was like, yes. So we literally have detoxed our house with everything. From my body wash to my makeup You know, the lipstick I have on right now is through our company.
It sounds like they sell everything.
I can see over 400 plus products.
Ooh.
Yeah. Makeup brushes. My concealer is
Do you
through
hear
our
this?
company.
Over 400
My
products.
skincare.
That is incredible. How can people reach out to you?
They can inbox me on Facebook at Tracy Akins,
Okay.
or they can text me at 732-682-8630. And I will gladly connect with them and share some other information. But I want you to know I bought some of my favorites, okay, so that you will just try them, because even our bodies are toxic because
Right.
we don't detox.
Yeah.
Right.
So, H2O, how many of you like to drink fruit juice, right? With all the extra sugar.
Yeah.
No sugar, no calories. This one packet makes 2 quarts.
Wow.
Okay? So this one happens to be strawberry kiwi. So instead of going out and buying juices, this is what I do. I don't like water. Did I tell y'all that?
No.
I don't.
don't either.
And Tiffany is my witness. When we went out to dinner, she
Yep.
said, what you opening?
She sure pulled it right out her bag.
That's called the help.
This is called Sustained Sport. So it replenishes your electrolytes. It has vitamin C, vitamin B, right? I don't like water. I don't order anything to drink anymore. I open this, put it in my water, and I feel like I'm drinking juice. But I'm making sure I'm hydrated now because, so my family, everybody has these. We put them in our bottle of waters and we carry them around. My immune booster, Active C. 1 bottle of water today, and it's my immune booster. People are used to taking emergency
Yes.
things like that. 1 packet a day. And so I literally teach people how to convert and use the same dollars that you're using at the regular grocery store to buy healthier and greener products.
That's good.
And then earn some loyalty dollars, because our company says thank you so much for shopping with us, that we're going to give you free loyalty dollars to help you shop.
Ooh. That's incredible.
Always.
That's incredible.
And then we also have some Fiber-Wise in here that's made with 7 soluble fibers that you can actually absorb. Again, does not thicken up like Metamucil. Just tastes like you're drinking Kool-Aid. And you take 1 at night, not harsh on your system. You're not like running to the bathroom like, oh my gosh. No, you just go. You know, because a lot of times our toxins are what we still have in our system.
Right.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And
Right.
we don't drink enough fiber. We don't eat enough fiber.
Right.
And so, and it also helps you lose weight.
Listen.
Okay, I get a
So I have some, and I did give you some Renew lotion. Okay.
Yeah.
So I have one for each and every one of you.
Thank you so much for playing,
But I'm telling you, it has a peak performance. Here you go. This is what they look like. They
The
come in
peak
little-
performance.
So they come in 2 packs, a month supply, which is 60 packs. Okay. And when I tell you I absolutely love these products and they've changed my life, even at church, people started coming up to me going, I'm sorry, what are you doing? And I said, what do you mean? We already know you on fire, but lately you've been like bananas. And it literally was just
That
what I
energy
started
level?
taking.
Really?
My energy level. I used to drink a medium-sized cup of coffee from Dunkin' Donuts at least 3 a day. Minimum. Minimum.
That was a lot.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
When I started taking this, my admin said to me first, you know that's the same cup of coffee you had all day? I hadn't even realized it. And I had only taken 2 sips out the cup. So now when I drink coffee, it's strictly for taste. But then guess what? I also save money because they also have their own naturally grown coffee. So I order it from there. But I don't drink what I was drinking at
Right.
all. You know, and I'm like, and my husband, he's thankful. You know, because I just needed the caffeine. I needed. Now I'm like, oh, I'm good. You know, I can have a 1 regular size cup of coffee and I'm good for the day. And I'm really drinking it strictly just for taste because I just like how coffee tastes.
Well, one thing I'm going to say, repeat your number for me one more time.
My number is 732-682-8630. Or they can inbox me at Tracy Akins, that's TraciAkins, on Facebook.
I am so grateful for you, First Lady Tracy. Thank you so much. When I say thank you guys for coming, thank you guys for coming.
Did I tell you this ships all to your house?
Ah!
You
So
don't have to
nobody,
go to the
we ain't
store.
got to go to no store.
You can order online overnight.
And look how beautiful she is.
She's gorgeous.
Beautiful.
She is gorgeous.
I've known her for a long time, and it's like Still youthful.
Right, she looks the same.
No, you're doing it. You're not trying. You're doing
Trying to
it.
preserve.
You are still like just you're just beautiful, and you have a glow. You look good.
Thank you.
You look good. I remember when she was pregnant with the first one.
With Nia.
Yeah.
And when I tell you, she was in the Fleck building, just dancing with her belly, and she and Lydell were just getting it. And I'm like, but you still look the same.
Yes.
And here it is, all these years later.
Yes, she's 17.
Ah!
Wow. We're going to Quinnipiac University.
Let me give her that. That is a blessing. So thank you so much for coming out. And Auntie Carol.
Hey, listen, I just want to say that I am so honored. I don't have a giveaway. I don't have a product. I don't have an item.
Are the product.
Right.
But let me just say here, what an honor it is to be here doing National Women's History Month.
Yes.
And to be amongst women who are encouraging and uplifting each other.
Yes.
What a great group of women. As First Lady Tracy was talking about her products, I noticed the passion. I noticed she is certainly using these items, and she's seeing her family. So she is the best person to sell her product. And to be a successful entrepreneur, that is one of the great things that you must possess. You've got to be passionate about this product, this service, whatever it is that you're pushing. And I've seen that with all of your guests here tonight.
When I say
Thank you.
I want you all to give yourselves a hand for who you guys are. Auntie Carol, we are out of time. We have the next show. But let me ask you a question. Do you have a CD?
I have a CD that's within my book. And my book is one that I wrote a little while ago, Sisters, Hips, and Chocolate Chips.
We need to get you back to do that. So do you guys want to do a part 2? And I'll say we are going to do a part 2. Look at this here. Look at that.
Please.
Look at Cindy. We're going to get out of here because the next show is already here. And thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to give you all everyone's information. God bless everybody. Thank you so much, tall guy. I see you, shorty. Thank you. God bless you guys. Have a good evening. We all love you, and get home safely. We are Audi 5000. The next coming up next is Dr. Carla Cook with her show called On Being Well. Talk to you later.